Alright, let's got some of this working. Where's link? Stream URL, backup URL. Got some of this working. Need to link us. Good morning, everybody. Let me do some Discord links because my stream was broken. It still is broken. It's supposed to be Kath, Michi, good morning. It's supposed to be Twitch as well, but it restreams being a butthole. And I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. I was trying to fix it on the fly and it's like not happening. Let's see if I Mike, how you going? It's morning for me. It's good. Good. Starting with Stowe. It's weird not having any volume right now. I'm not clicked into the game. Don't have any Twitch URL and my restream bot is not working. There we go. 10 o'clock in the Netherlands. So almost bedtime. Oh, Rob Salas has just come on. Endeavor? Yeah, it's completely truthful news right there. It's not fake news whatsoever. Spencer is definitely the new community manager. 100% believable. I think everybody should spread that around. That Spencer is the new CM. live stream. Whoopsies. Exactly. He seems to have more knowledge now. I'm just like, He's gonna tackle Shield. A new carrier? That's something I actually don't know. That is something the Supreme Fleet Leader has not told me. And this is something we the people... Romulan TAC officers? Yeah. Romulan alien tacticals. So make sure that they're an alien. Get that extra trade slot. This is the video build I had last night of the Ark Royal on Blue Sky. I have no idea what that even is. I need to turn this down too so it doesn't make me lag. It already is down. Okay. On social media. Let's have a look-sees. As I get I'm turning streamer mode off on Discord as I get trolled by like Cheops. X. Oh lord, I said his name and I get... Nope, it's Endeavor. That's safe. Okay, I probably should turn streamer mode back on. Just to be safe though. not having streamer mode on is dangerous with Cheops around. Happy anniversary to my personal favorite Star Trek film, Undiscovered Country, to celebrate. Here's a teaser from the upcoming Toasties or Shit bundle. What is it? What is that? Blue Sky. Is that the new Blue Sky? That's new, like Twitter, right? The old, made by the old people of Twitter. Hmm. Holy moly. Hey, Endeavor, you freaking just a little bit too slow there, my friend. I turned it back on by the time you spammed me like that. That's not it. I need to find a link so we can send this to Spencer. I think I'm baiting people with this title. That's a really good looking ship though. Aussie clickbait, of course. It's spread. I think it's spreading the good news. For PvP, it's Alien Romulan site. Yeah, you can make tax work. Is the title true? 100%. Is 100% truthful. No, it's a meme. It's a joke. No. Gotta. I might be telling Spencer to come look at the channel. Hey, I like that, Kath. That's good. Hey, I'm always truthful, 0% of the time. Spencer's gonna come in and just go terrible. And it's sad day when infected won't even pop. I'm just publicly infected to test this tank, so if you want to join me, go for it. Because I'm going to go hive after, but I'm just fiddling around, see if any more ideas pop into my head. Like, I don't know if this is worth it. Like, I don't know what else I would run in this slot, but... So this is my passive tank, everybody, so it's like spam bar only. Like, no clicky consoles. And I'm not in Miracle Worker. Ah! It's on the patch. Darth, Demo, good morning. I know it's on the patch. I don't actually know when that patch is, though. I don't... Might be done already. But it's definitely getting fixed. I don't know if it's already been fixed, though. I'm trying to convince Spencer to come and say hi, but it's, you know, He's busy making his 10th news video of the day. Holy lag moly. Yeah, I like it all except for the nacelles. So we'll see. This is a good stream tank. I don't even have to like pay attention to what I'm doing. No gravity well, no graviton. Just press spacebar and it does, you know, does work for me. Yeah, that would have been cool, but you know, can only hope for so much. I'm just not getting aggro. Somebody else? Yeah, this guy's trying to tank too. Friendship is doing the tanking. Hey, I've had aggro for a bit of this. The man's doing 140k over. He's an engineer. There's only so much he can do. He's given himself fleet power network array too. Like, you're in a friendship. Give it to somebody else. Like me. Your friendly neighborhood Australian. Yeah, but that's gonna be a channel run. If you have somebody else tanking, you ain't gonna get good stats. Let's have a look. I had 52.8%. He had 31. Not bad for basically freaking just pressing spacebar the entire time. With another tank in there. Might have been in the 70s to 80s if he wasn't in there. We had another DPS or another person healing. Not healing, supporting. Alright. We're gonna go Miracle Work Primary. Miracle Work Primary. Intel Secondary. Mark Spencer is the new CM in my heart. I believe it. I'll actually, so I'll openly admit everyone quickly that comes in and asks it. Spencer's not the new CM, but he almost is because he does the work that the community managers should be doing. I'm just liking a meme on Spencer, and I was joking around in Discord about a week or two back. I was like, you know, my return video is gonna be like exposing Spencer or something, like, you know, joke about him being a gold seller or something. But I'm like, nah, that's a negative connotation. I don't want to do that about a friend. So I thought, you know, what's a really cool joke? Telling everyone that he's the new CM. Motherfuckers, get out of here. The new CM is a gold seller. The bots are an inside job. That would be hilarious if it was. Hey, you. Good morning. Exactly. Thanks, Kat. I'm just messing around with it some more right now. Yep. If there's one thing you can take from this is to make sure you send Spencer every bug report. Doesn't matter how trivial, send it all to straight to Spencer. Not quite as much damage as yesterday. I realized as soon as I did that video, like I pressed upload, went to dinner, I was uploading, and went, I didn't even put the run footage in, so it's in my Discord if anyone wants to go and have a look. That was a better version of this. Like the build aside slightly worse because I didn't run Torment Engine, but it shows off the potential of that build, of this build. Because this runs way too quick. I'm sitting here and there's somebody in here doing 700k, as you can see on the pass. Like it's just everything's dying too quick. But in that run, I was top damage as the tank, so. I didn't have Polarized Hull on the build and a few other things. Whoop, don't die. I don't even have 20 full stacks of history or remember. So it shows we were split tanking that. Get me out. Let's have a look-sees. My log is getting very long. 3 million. Yeah, I had 87% of the attacks in. It's not bad. I thought we were splitting more, but let me show you. You can see I'm not full of crap, and that's the last run that I just did. Completely passive, no freaking like clicky console, just all from traits and hitting a track fire and threatening stance, just letting it roll. Damage could have been a little better. It was only 177, but yeah, for what it is, my bubble uptime wasn't fantastic. But not bad for a completely just not point click, just hit spacebar build. Let's just swap those two real quick. And something else I was thinking about, like, I really don't know how much this is actually helping. Like, is it proccing the traits? Like, we just test right now. See, I don't know now. I don't know. I'm just thinking of replacing this, but there's really not a lot to replace it with. Like, the only other one, like, maybe you'd be deploy construction shuttle wing, but I don't know if that's better or not. Let's run it again. You guys can join me if you would like to. But I'm gonna public queue these for a few minutes. Or a few minutes, maybe 1 or 2 times. Not restricting anyone, I'm just fiddling around. And then maybe I go look at the Obina. I don't know if it has been fixed on. If anyone does, just like know when that patch was hitting, or if Spencer said in his most recent video that I wasn't paying attention on when I listened to it at like God knows what time this morning. You can let me know. Let's see. Was it patched today? Okay. Oh, hello. Jem'Hadar works too. Get 2 pet fleet ships with subnucleonic beam. I don't know about that one. I really don't PvP. I just know science is the go-to captain is the go-to class. Like, who do we got in here? Hello. Ah, fucking I mean hit that. But I know. I don't know if it's Romulan. I think maybe they just do that because the trait same as like PvE, but like a Jem'Hadar ship, do they? I'd have to ask Brett on that one. Shane, it looks like they need a fireball escape. We don't have a Psy, so I'm probably going to hold Turn the Tide, and hopefully we can get through okay. That's not a bad first phase. Still not doing quite as much damage yesterday, but I think that was because Michi was running their Credence console. But I'm really enjoying this build in the sense of like it's perfect for this sort of environment where like I don't really need to be paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'm still like I won't say perfectly effective, but everything about my build is just hit my spacebar and then I like just fly, and I can almost fly with with my eyes shut now. That felt better. Attacks in went better. Mitten took in a little bit, but damage in was the same. Damage overall was a little higher. Yeah, Mitten took in 19. Everybody else was 0.1, 0.4, 0.1. But Mitten did 800k and probably beat me to a few points. Let's see, did I get hit? I did not. Now let's try this with something different. Like, oh, I know. Should I do overwhelm emitters 3 and then just swap them over? Do like yeah, go like this. Lean into the command abilities. The intel don't do much. Do command, like, I don't think the hull healing one. It might be. Go like this. NG Vanguard. Rally point marker 2. But let's go overwhelm emitters 3. Yeah. Let's go overwhelm emitters 3. And then RSP 2 over here. Let's do it like... I don't know, let's do it like that. And see what happens. This is where I really wish I could just listen to music. But YouTube's got deep guidelines. The hell? Why am I mid... Warp core, Jonathan. Hello, good morning. Spencer has been spreading fake news. Yeah, and then I come in here and let everyone know the good news. Yeah, what a disloyal friend, eh? Nah, it's not fake news. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. But I've been feeling better every day. So I thought, you know what? Got to get back into this a little bit. And when, you know, the Obina console made me, you know, look at builds and, you know, been trying it out. Now I'm just fiddling with this, like, passive tank. You know, complete spam bar build. Yeah, of course, like, you can have your innate abilities from ships. So the, yeah, like, turn the tide. Like, that's an innate ability. You're not getting rid of that because it's part of the ship. And your fleet stuff. Those, like, running no consoles to sit there and be like, I don't have DPRM, I can't make this build. It's like, well, I'm not running it. But I am running every premium trade to make sure this does work, so it's kind of a catch-22 there. It's like, oh, I don't have any consoles. Everything's from, like, one lockbox ship, and the rest is all from either low buy or missions, or, like, a few million EC, but... Except for that, you know, then it's trades. I just don't get why this is, somebody left, like, 20 seconds in. They died and was like, nope.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Hey, hey, hey. I blame it on you, Michi. It's going good, Axel. You know, getting some new things in stow. You know, Spencer's the new community manager. You know, things are looking up and up. If you look in the description, it does say only joking, so. Oh.
This is not the end.
Okay, I need an actual pass to see how that went. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah. And that is good. I need to clean my log. It's like 800 megs now. I am on a Spencer spot, didn't you know? Everyone's gonna hate me. They're like, Nick's a damn troll. Why is he telling us Spencer's the CM and he's not? I would love if Spencer would come in and be like, hey guys, Spencer here, new community manager. But he wouldn't. He's not fun like that. I think he's recording another news video. It's like, bruh, you did a news video 12 hours ago. Why would we need another one? I don't know if, can anyone tell me why we need 2 to 3 news videos a day? I don't know, because I don't think I watch news videos. There's more news. But sometimes he just makes... He just makes things up. Like, or extends the videos. Milking the December CPM. Good morning, Dwayne. See, Dwayne's on top of it. The description does say only joking. Who we got now? Complete... Oh, we have Mitten again. Spencer padding and extending videos for more watch time. Surely just have him confused with someone else. He would never pad the video. Maru for everyone? Huh? Oh, wait. Wolfgang's got threatening stance on his legendary Avenger. Ruh-roh.
I am the collective.
That was not stuttery at all. Oh, what the hell happened to freaking that person? Good morning, Patchouli. Take a look in the description. I'm sorry, that's the reaction I wanted from somebody. That's... And this is a dud as well.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
I feel like my ETM is misfiring or something, like... Oh... And my attacks in, or my attacks in, my damage has just gotten worse today. The end. Where's Michi when you need him? Michi! Did I just die? It looked like I was at 0%. I feel like I just got hit because I was not paying attention. Please. No hit. Yeah, epic. Not even gonna look at that one. I can queue if you want. What are we thinking? I just want to get one good one of this today. Like, these have all been, freaking scuffed. Gonna keep the grind on. Grindy McGrindface? Yeah. Yeah, it's for all for the content. It's all, you know, I'll have to stream like all day with this title. Maybe tomorrow and the day after. Maybe not tomorrow because I'll be hungover. But definitely the next few days, just all day, every day. Just keep streaming Spencer as the new CM. See if we can start a nice, you know, nice rumor up about the Supreme Fleet Leader. Hey, it's Patchouli, it's all in good, you know, just all in the good fun, you know? No, exactly, Dwayne. Okay, we have Slang on a tank. We have Catherine, and I have no idea who the other two are. I just... Hey, Martin. You didn't hear the news that Spencer's in the new CM? Onk. Then I quit spending in the game? Why? Because Spencer will teach us how to be a gold seller? I don't play meta. He doesn't just do meta. He also does gold selling. He's recording and and market manipulation. You know. Yeah, he's not responding to me right now. I'm messaging Spencer. Everybody watching, he is the new CM. Don't don't let him fool you. Because he's recording a news video right now. I don't know if he'll be in game or not. He's probably smart enough to have his chat closed during a news video, but only way you can start playing meta if the game gives you something exchange. Yeah, I understand that, man. I'm on the brink of I don't want to spend any more money. Um, or I'm trying not to. Like I haven't in probably 6 months, which is rare for me. But yeah, compared to other games that actually reward you for playing the game, you know, getting the gear or equipment you need by just playing harder content and getting better gear for playing harder content. Stowe's model of like rewarding players for actually being good at the game is shockingly bad because like the jump from advanced to elite is pathetic. He's not responding to me. Terrible. I think that might be the HC record. Hey, Kath, is your main character a sire or attack? Path of Exile 2. Um, Sai. Ooh. So you did 2.4, I think your IC record is, in a, with a Sai? Yeah, Martin, that's the one part, like, yeah, because I like to push stuff, it's like, okay, that's what I do, but I would be totally fine with them swapping it to, like, ISE is 20 times as hard as it currently is, Hive and all that. Um, and doing it that way and just go you're for completion and then make like have a scaling system. Like I like WoW's scaling system for Mythic Plus. You complete it on a 2, on a 3, it's 15% harder, or 10% harder. On a 4, it's another 10. 5's another 10. Yeah. Well, we can do that, Kath. Um, as I'm probably like missing a queue or something. Just reading discussion in the DPS Elites chat game. No, the I don't know if Lem and Michi, if you guys are listening, the top high solo record right now is in the mirror angle with the CSV. Oh, you didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, the Eagle being the only torp ship that can do what it does is a joke. I think there should be a second like ship. Make a 5-3 pilot thing so it's both. Yeah. And that'd be cool if they added into more modes. Like I don't know if that's something they could do. Yeah, see who's done the best or like have the add in some you know what we value as number one for Hive is, just overall damage. Maybe what we value for um, Swarm is like how many of the optionals have you done, and like Draenor Gauntlet and things like that.
Hello?
Hello. You know
That
you're on
one,
my stream.
I can't say that.
Yes, you can.
I can't say that. I can't say those words. I can't do that.
What about that? No.
I am the community manager of Costco Orange Chicken Department.
Yes, you are.
That's terrible.
I was watching earlier. If you were to build the passive tank without the Obina, what is the considered sub in? See, I don't know how much it gave me because I was yo-yoing so much. So like, if you're gonna stick to the passive side of it, you could go just say like I've swapped out one of the res labs and put in Torment Engine, so maybe you could put a res lab back in. You could use, I'm trying to find it. It's like Trellium D, so that's some stats. I was thinking to feed some shield healing more. The fuck is wrong with my ship? You could go like a haste. I don't think there's any passive haste though. It's like the proton console. Yeah, this is like a meme build, but I'd have to go to ground. Like, yeah, a simulated module is plus crit, so more damage into your healing. Yeah, I would have to experiment more with it. Yeah, 8% fire cycling haste for your weapons. Maybe you'll proc in Valdor more. It just depends on the content you're doing, and like I'm diving this into the middle of Hive as much as I can, but it seemed like lose speed right at the end. So like you could do a I have one here, or I should. Maybe I don't, and maybe it's down on ground. I had one that's one of those old like crafted consoles that gives you movement speed, and it gives you a I have it spec'd in a shield heal. So there's plenty of different options, but so Spencer, how was your 14th news video of the day? How did it go?
Going well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I was kind of talking some smack earlier, saying why do we need to have not 19 news videos a day from you and other people, but maybe it's because I'm a little tired and I was talking smack. Because before I was saying being a good friend, and then I talk smack, so it's shocking. Supreme Fleet Leader.
I just don't appreciate this toxicity, Nicholas.
I'm ready to have everybody beat me into the middle, and then I not tank. You probably crashed the ship into 7-Eleven. Terrible. You started following Spence for that reason, the news videos? I mean, he does do a good job of them. I mean, I couldn't do them. I'd not like myself. You use my full name? Yeah. I know that's when, Big Daddy Spencer's, he's annoyed at me.
Terrible.
Oop. I'm a dying. I like how every second run I come in here, and like we have Vodwa Juggernauts and bloody Nebula's using threatening stance. It's like, bruh, I got it.
Terrible. I I can't decide. How do I want to pronounce Arc Royal? Is it Arc Royal or Arc Royale?
I think it's definitely Royale.
I did both in the video. Someone will complain. That's how it always goes. And you know, the mispronunciations, maybe I do them intentionally. Maybe it's just for the extra engagement.
It's almost like I did this on purpose to see if I could, snag a few viewers.
Terrible. I'm gonna have someone like legitimately asking me about that. It's all your fault.
I think it's glorious. Don't you?
Terrible.
I think I've done an excellent job with this.
I think your build is excellent.
Yeah, I think my build... What the... My build is so good that it's time to go play a better game. Like World of Warships. With code casual stab at checkout.
Oh jeez. Warp core.
Warp core, sure K is hard and not a CH. Arch.
Oh no. I had to find a way to get my news vid over 8 minutes. It can be a struggle sometimes, especially when I've already done a news video today.
You did one not even 12 hours ago.
But I've got updates.
Jesus Christ. That's what the comment section for in Discord is.
No, these are big updates. Look, I just spent a lot of money upgrading this setup, and I need to do a lot of news videos to make up for it. Prompter, $280.
Casual
audio interface, $230.
Casual shill, everybody.
DaVinci Resolve, which I finally bought because it was on sale during Black Friday, another $230.
Casual. What about selling the $2,000 worth of water cooling fittings you've got, or the $2,000 worth of Star Trek models that you said you were going to sell like 6 months ago?
I am currently selling Star Trek models. It's just that if finding buyers, and also like if I have to start posting stuff on eBay, Phil, how's it going?
Hey Phil. Moxnix, hello. I don't think I said hi to Red Panda. Red, good morning, good evening. Everybody, if you would like Star Trek models, please go to the Lobby Consortium website and use code CasualSab at checkout, or message him on Discord. He'll accept offers of orange chicken from Costco for these models.
You know, sometimes you can be a real son of a bitch.
Which... Christina, hello, good morning. Which part? The Lobby Consortium or the the orange chicken? No, I didn't, Phil. Does code casual sab increase the cost by 20%? Michael DeSoto, thank you for the subscription. I think that's a YouTube one. All these is stuffed up. Spencer, who is the biggest troll, Cheops or Nick? Spencer?
Yep.
Cheops? Yeah, because Cheops will send you, like, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say, like, you'll be streaming, and you'll get, like, what's the word? Like a prolapsed butthole photo sent to you, and you look over at Discord, it's like, oh my god, what, like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, Cheops will send you just the most vulgar thing, and you just absolutely cannot look at it on stream.
Yeah, and you sit there and just like, okay, now I can't look at Discord. That's not a thing I needed to specify.
People asked.
Yeah, that's the Spencer I want to hear. Yeah. Glad to have helped, Kath. We can probably beat that too. Like, the boys are around. We can easily beat that. Need to level up my trolling game. But Cheops is... He's got almost, 20 years... no, almost. He does have 20 years of experience of trolling on me, He is a senior... Well, he's not a senior citizen, but he's not, he's not far from it. I'm just a mere pup compared to the old man. Cheops, I think he's about 80, yeah.
Join us. Become one with us.
As Spencer's going to be the CM, will his performance drop to White Mark 12 level? Spencer's already, like, Mark 2 level on his gear. But still, he's got them dev hacks already put in, so it doesn't matter.
Jesus Christ.
Ow. I'm getting beaten up on this one. Ouchie. Ouchie. This is the one I wanted, Want to be beaten up the entire time. Look at the freaking health bar. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yo-yoing. It's actually kind of good. Look how much it's yo-yoing. Spencer's going to be CM. Kawaii with 2 hangers when? I mean, it'll be Kawaii with 2 hangers, but it'll be like a Fed ship, so it sells like, hotcakes, and he'll say, guys, code casual sab at checkout, to get this ship, right now or something. Now I've got an idea. The video is multiple languages. That's what Mr. Beast does? But he said like his main channel is like 80 mil or something. Although this is a few years ago, I was watching this. But he's... Is anyone taking bets on how much of this Spencer will take before leaving and banning from the game with his newfound powers? I think I've given him too many boxes of orange chicken to get a ban anytime soon.
Did you watch my video?
The most recent one?
Yeah.
The one about legal issues and Kale being an excellent streamer?
Yeah. You didn't notice anything?
No?
Wow.
I
You didn't pay attention to the Discord channels I had listed.
No?
No. There's something special in there for you.
I didn't notice anything. Was it in like the description?
It was just the name of a Discord channel.
Am I gonna have to go and watch?
Yep. You're gonna see it. It's there for a good chunk of the video.
You want to send me a screenshot or a link?
I would very much appreciate the ad revenue.
This guy's in a freaking a Rex and he's got threatening stance on. Why am I?
Yeah.
Why am I?
I approve.
Why am I? Yeah, because you didn't do the video.
Yeah. I keep hearing about you didn't do X video, Y video. Yeah. I know.
Says he's gonna do it and then not do it.
Yeah, well, sometimes shit happens.
See, the man died. I don't even know how he did. Spencer's trying to get you to play it on your stream so he can copyright claim you and you'll get all the revenue from this stream. The 2 cents that I'll get from this stream. Why are people dying to the pickles? Are like the beams going off or something?
How is YouTube processing so slow?
Spencer's gonna copyright claim his voice.
Imagine.
It'd be funny as hell. I have copyright on my voice.
Hold on. Okay, sorry, I just had to get my ads placed in the video.
You mean my stream? Yeah. He's going in like, alright, ads. Every 90 seconds, add about, orange chicken, code casual shab at checkout.
Terrible.
Unless Spencer didn't allow to use the audio of this video and make cuts. Hey, Jay. Thank you. I need to fix my restream and, like, I wish I could find music that I actually like to listen to for YouTube. Yeah, that's why I know I said I preferred YouTube streaming like a few months ago, but now it's like, now that I'm getting copyright hit for all the music that I like found that was half decent, and now the guy's like, oh yeah, it's completely copyright free, and then like 2 months later he goes through and hits you.
With my the audio thing that I bought yesterday, or that arrived yesterday, it's got built-in royalty-free sounds.
Terrible. Hey, Greg.
And if you pay for their sub, you get more.
We're just talking how about Spencer's the new community manager of the West Des
No,
Moines,
I'm not.
the West Des Moines Costco and the chicken aisle.
Orange chicken. New video's up. I wonder what it could be.
Okay, there was 2 deaths at the end in phase 2, but oh no, that was over 5 minutes. Oh no, it'll be on the stream, so I could pull that. But I'm gonna show this to people because this is, this isn't bad. 19.6 million damage in with 86% attacks.
No, I am not, Phil. Nick is just fucking around.
Spencer is the new community manager of Costco. Yeah. Code casual sub at checkout for your orange chicken.
I'm sorry, Martin. Was it my swearing?
Damn it, Spencer. What did he... Now I have to move to...
You know what the videos I just dropped?
Spencer,
Gonna
do you approve of that tank effort?
Yeah. 86% attacks in, your top damage.
Do you like my 19 million damage in? And the tank...
Yeah, I mean, that's truly an impressive number.
And the tank didn't fall over. No clicky consoles, me just sitting here spam bar talking to you and
but
telling everyone the truth. The 2 deaths I know, but that was their fault, not mine.
3 deaths.
3? Oh, shit. Okay, maybe one of them is my fault. Have a good night, Kath. I was gonna say, if it wasn't a storm rolling in, we should do 1 ISE before you go. But if there's a storm rolling in, I understand getting the hell out of here. All right, we'll turn that back off. Friggin', but they couldn't stay alive. It's not my fault the guy turned threatening stance on, took aggro because, he was 15 kilometers away from me and died. Might be slightly my fault, but... Alrighty. Because I'm an... Oh.
Warpcore was the first on my video.
Nice 15th anniversary news. Is that what Spencer did? Let me go and dislike it.
You should check out my news video while you're at it from earlier today.
I've watched it already.
You didn't notice the Discord channel.
Ooh, okay, what part am I watching?
Any of the parts where I show Discord.
Yeah, Spencer's bunker.
Yeah. What's a name of the channel at the bottom left?
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I knew you'd love it. What other ship are they going to put in this bundle? Like, if it's a TMP era bundle, like, what the hell else is there?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was hopium. I was hitting some hopium for the 14th. Okay, I was
Yeah.
grasping at straws.
Holy, what am I hearing? I'm hearing someone sub into the YouTube channel. If they're here, whoa! Everybody, if you I'll put it on this monitor for 1 second. We'll give Spencer some ad revenue for 2 seconds. Boom. If we can see here, Nick and B exposed. So Spencer's got a category in his super secret Discord that it says only he's in, but technically I'm in there too, but I can't see any of these channels. Freaking, he's got all the files and all the bad recordings of me ready to drop bombs one day. Even though
it's an empty channel, but I thought I thought about putting like an upside down kangaroo or something in there.
Terrible. Hell, you have enough video recordings to get me banned, probably.
No comment. Which chat regarding Phoenix?
Ah, no! I'm gonna get hit by casual sab copyright.
Got it. It's just immediately giving me the option. Copyright strike.
No, really?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Demo
YouTube doesn't act that fast.
can't trust a thing that guy says. What? Me or Spencer? Bought? Oh, to be honest, I'm gonna be unlike Spencer, I'm not gonna be diplomatic. The shield things and like some of the things he does, you look and go, does the guy play the game? Does the guy understand that things go together? That some things need scalings, some things need to have control stat put in them, just like generalized knowledge of things. And does he open his eyes and hear people bitching for like 5 years straight about one thing that's ruining the game? Nope. Spencer would say that more diplomatically.
I think that what you've said there is extremely toxic, number one. But I think a lot of the things people hate Borges for are things he wasn't even responsible for. He just as the team lead, he took the blame for the people under him on his team. And I agree that some of the decisions and some of his statements in the past certainly were not great. But I think I am positive about the future. That's all I can say.
Don't talk about Spencer's co-worker like that.
Jeez, terrible. Nick, why do you have this fucking title?
Alright, tank is working well. I just want to start a rumor. I want to, like, hey, Doug goes, Steve-O, how you going? I just want on, like, a Reddit thread that someone doesn't know. Like, they just see it later on, start a Reddit thread, and then it goes onto, like, Twitter, then it goes into your stream, then it pops up a Decker, like, wait, what? Spencer, community manager? What's going on? You know?
Nicholas, look at Discord. I got my camera on just for you. I don't appreciate what you're doing right now.
Okay, everybody, wait. Okay, we're gonna drag Discord over to a different monitor. Alright. Alright. Everybody, I'm about to show you that something that some of you may not have seen before. The full screen version of our new community manager. Oh. Oh, it's too much fun. Oh. He doesn't know how to respond to that one.
Absolutely fucking terrible.
Exactly. That's the Spencer I like. I like the spicy Spencer. Yeah, this diplomatic goody two shoes on his stream and videos. It's fake news. He can't come at me.
It's I understand how to act professionally, Nicholas, and what that means is yes, needing to be diplomatic at times, and that sometimes is just the best way to proceed. For anyone seeing me right now, this is the new camera angle for my streams moving forward. I bought a prompter, and the camera is behind the prompter. I have a problem.
Look at okay, Dark Ghost. I love it. The Supreme Community Manager. Yep, agree. Yeah, tick. Love it. I'm gonna come into your stream and call you that from now on. Phil, hey Spencer, the server sucks as bad as Nick's tank build.
Yeah, you see on the streams, you guys don't get to see the literal fucking pile of Eagle Moss boxes back there. I've got
and in the cupboard.
There's like 160 of them.
Yeah. So Spencer? Because we've moved this to more of a chat now, even though you're full screen and I'm down in the corner. Yeah. So what time will you be doing the 10 forwards from now on?
Fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, I will continue doing my streams each Saturday as normal. I don't know when I'm gonna do it tomorrow, to be honest. My sleep schedule is just completely fucked. But that's terrible. I on a serious note, I look forward to when the DECA community managers are able to engage with the player base, and I look forward to seeing what they do, with their 10 forwards. But I think given what has come out about there being legal issues preventing them from talking to us, just don't be surprised if we don't really hear from them until sometime around when the anniversary is happening. I think we're still like a month or so out from hearing from them.
Spencer?
Yes?
Hold your thought for one moment.
Hello, everyone.
To show M7, MV7. All right, now they can hear me. All right, everybody, I apologize. Who can lip read? I'm coming. I just hadn't set this scene up yet. It's a new, completely different scene. Now we can. Yeah, I had to add in the audio sources to this scene. But we'll fix the Spencer. Okay. Do we do display capture or window capture? We'll go window capture to be safe. Spencer full screen. Alright, Discord. Title must match. There we go. Let's drag you down to there.
They can see the pile of boxes even more clearly now. I don't appreciate this.
That's fine. Less people are watching this than your stream. There he is. The Supreme Fleet Leader. Now, see everybody? We can hear him. We can see him. And now we can have the, DEEPSCAST episode 1 with this casual SAB. You just muted yourself?
Yeah, just to fuck with you.
Okay, sorry, let me reach out again. Communications would still be questionable even if the whole Deca community... Deca change hadn't happened. Communications is not their strong point. No, it's not. Yeah, now that is a CM face I can trust, I think Spencer has a very trustworthy face. Did you see, the one who can eat that much orange chicken has got to be trustworthy. Hi, Supreme Community Manager. Can you confirm when we get T9 Vija? Spencer, when are we getting our Tier 9 Vija?
I have to imagine that they have learned from the mistake of Tier 6 and that introducing a new tier after people have heavily invested in the prior tier is not good for business, and I don't think we'll ever get anything higher than Tier 6. Rather, we will continue to see ships put in with or we'll just continue to see ship expansions. T6, X3, X4. That's where this is going to go. Now there's still a lot of room for them to do things with Tier 6. If they introduce a new specialization, that especially would give them tons of new combos to do. But there's still a lot of combos that have not yet been explored. So there's still a lot that can be done with Tier 6, and while a new spec would be a bit of work, the amount of expanded options they would have with that would last a very, very long time.
Because it's now I know Spencer didn't want to, didn't know this was happening, but he can always expect the unexpected with me. Does anybody have any questions for us? And it's probably all gonna go to Spencer.
Can you change the title?
What's the title?
On your YouTube.
No, it's staying the entire stream. I'm gonna do. See, I'll do a joke stream. Oh no, a joke. I'll do a joke funding goal. Fund me a plane ticket to America, and I'll change the title. What are you doing? I have a question. When will Spencer stop hacking Hicks? See, I don't know Hicks well enough to answer that question. On this, I would just meme and be like, if it's somebody I knew, I'd be like when they, become good or become a human being. But that'd be my answer. But I don't know. Spencer knows everybody, so we'll see what the Supreme Community Manager has to say about this topic.
Hicks is someone that has something extremely wrong with them mentally, and I strongly hope, in their best interest, that they're able to find some resources that are able to provide them the assistance they require.
See, I don't know Hicks at all, so I've heard the name around, but that's a very good answer there, Spencer. We still need a legendary Nebula and legendary Negvar. I would take a legendary Negvar or any Negvar of recent quality more than a legendary Nebula. We've had a few Nebulas recently. I don't think we need another one. I'd love a carrier pet support focused specialization from Axel. Instead of miracle work for tanking, plus crit healing, when you spawn in, or when you get a crit hit, you spawn in a pet or something. Spencer, you got any?
Yeah.
No. Come on.
No comment.
No comment. You don't. All right, guys. I'll give you the is it the TLDR? Is that the right phrase? You know, when Spencer goes extremely quiet about a topic, that's when he knows more than he's allowed to say. So guys, coming up in the next, few months to year, expect a carrier to pet focus specialization.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, gonna tell everyone your tells.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get fucking canceled off this.
Spencer is buying me a plane ticket. No, Spencer will buy maybe he'll buy me a little plane area model. How did the war start? Well, when there was this live stream, yeah, between Iowa, West Des Moines, Iowa, and Australia, because he likes me to say West. Genuine question for both. When do you think the game runs out of ships to use from the series? When the series end, but as well, like, to be honest, this is a jaded answer because of the way I play the game and the way I am feeling right now, in the sense of, like, what's happening. Spencer's different, but I think they will go through every ship that there's ever been on the show that's popular, that's in lore, that's like what was the most recent one? The one that I really liked is that carrier tank.
Typhon?
Typhon. Has it been in any shows?
No, it's from a game. Look, and if you watch my new video going over the 15th anniversary bundle, you'll learn that there's more ships incoming that are from other Star Trek games. But I'm not worried about them running out of ships. There's always new variants that they can come up with. I believe that there is still many years worth of ships for them to do. I'm not worried about that at all.
I think, especially you watch Spencer's not most recent video. His video from last night, from about 12 hours ago. You listen to former Cryptic community manager Mike. Is it Fadum or Fadum? Yeah, don't know. Spencer will give us the incorrect answer, so we know the other one's correct.
Shut the fuck up.
He said,
Why?
He said the way they make their money is the lockbox ships. So you can expect in that same path, if that's the way they make their money, they're gonna grasp at straws to go, what can we use to make money? And they'll go, all right, that's a fan favorite ship. We haven't done 19 versions of that. Let's go grab another version of that. Let's go do a Terran Valkyrie or something. Let's go do the Borg cube. I think. Okay, no, this is a hope. I hope.
Actually, former STO community manager Mike Fadum did talk about a playable Borg cube on his stream. And he said, that they could certainly have done it, but it just the way that it handled when they tried to fly it around just was not good.
No. Okay, we're missing some. Any advice on how to handle the turret bug? Should we start re-engineering back to accuracy? This is for
No.
No.
Don't worry about it.
So,
don't worry about it at all. Don't think about it. Everything's fine.
Is there a fix coming in? But it's from my general I haven't really been paying attention, understanding of the topic is the more turrets you have, the worse it is. So say you're running the Parvin Omni, then you're a little bit better off. And if you have if you're running a Miracle Worker ship, then that'll narrow center bands will counteract it, and a few other things will counteract it. And if you're only wanting one turret, that'll counteract it. Like Spencer said in a probably better way.
But Terran Goodbye on its own, you should be running if you have access to it. So you can run that in that. If you're just running a single turret, that will pretty much counter it for you.
I think this is a very important question here, Spencer, from our good friend Phil Desade.
Nope.
Hey Spencer, when will you grow a beard yourself? Looked great.
No.
If Nick and Spencer do a fusion, they become Fatum. See, Axel, if I didn't like you, I'd just be like, time out, Axel. Because it banks like all the ships and cubes don't bank. I think Martin, like... So Spencer is Corruptix sponsor.
I am not. I am not. Nick's title is completely fake news. To be perfectly clear, Nick is delusional right now. That title.
Hey, no. I am 100% truthful 0% of the time.
Jesus Christ. I do not condone gold selling activities. You know, a lot of our dilithium exchange backlog issues, I believe, are due to the gold sellers and the bot farms out there. And I think the correct way for that to be addressed is to make the items they sell more accessible in the game. You know, lockbox ships, we've seen a lot of things put into the mud store. Continue doing that and leave the muds bundles out all the time. I don't think that's going to hurt. But you know, in order to stop them, you just have to take their market away. Make things available in the game.
Cheops just sent me a message that I'm going to read out to everybody, but he probably... I'm very glad you're talking about something you've not given much thought to, amazing journalism. I like to do things from the heart, you know, and I'll admit, a lot of what I say is from prior experience and guess, and watching Spencer's facial reaction or him instantly correcting me saying you're a fucking idiot, like you're wrong. But yeah, if someone says, you know, if you piece together, will they make a Borg cube? And then you also piece together another question on, you know, what do you think will happen when the shows stop? What will they do for making ships? I think they'll grasp at straws. I think in 5 years' time, if Stowe is still running, if the servers are still in the sense of active, and they haven't made the official announcement of, what's the word? Jesus, Spencer, what's the word that like the game's into?
Sunsetting?
That's
maintenance mode?
Maintenance mode. That's what I was thinking about. If it isn't in a maintenance mode, they'll go, is the last thing left a Borg cube? Then they might make it for us. You know. Hey, Warp Core, Spencer just gave... Spencer, I've just given you a free news video. I am not the CM of Stowe.
Here's how I'm gonna proceed on this topic. I am not going to dignify it with an official response.
Due to legal reasons, Spencer cannot confirm he is a Supreme Community Manager. Oh, Spencer is the best community manager they could have. I agree, Stephen. You know, selling EC in the C store is always gonna happen. You know, you think like you mean just direct EC in the C store? Unofficial response not on his main account. Yeah, he'll be under his alternate personality. He'll be Star Trekker 1996.
Terrible. Can we have a video about a day in the life of a corrupt leaderboard manager and his team of fraudsters? Sure.
Howdy, folks.
I am so extremely corrupt when it comes to managing the DPS scene. It's an unbelievable level of corruption. I am so corrupt that, you know, I was in a position where I alone made the decisions, and I decided I don't want to do that anymore. I want to have input from other people that are competent.
So you kicked
and
me out of the
I
group.
want to hear from I want to hear from the community, to hear, you know, what the community doing this stuff actually wants, rather than just making a decision for them. I am sorry that that is a corrupt move.
That, and I'll tell you on the side note, that is exactly why that I'm not on the team anymore, because he goes, Nick's corrupt, can't have him.
You're a loose cannon. You'll just do shit. You're ban happy.
Like a stream
Like,
saying
as soon
that you're
as-
the new community manager. I also heard he's jealous of other DPSs, and that's why he's trying to wipe SEM records in favor of Oscar.
How did you know? How did you possibly know? Look, on a realistic note here, I have spent most of my time in the DPS scene not being the one at the very top of the leaderboard. I am in a position where I am willing to say that I am not the best player, for a specific thing. There's people that are going to be better than me when it comes to doing certain things in the game. I don't think there is any one best player in this game.
No. See, like, you think the ground. I don't know exactly how you would label them, but basically the CLR admin team, those guys have knowledge and understanding of ground and are so coordinated. They're on another level. I think Spencer, in a supported ISE environment, has had the best potential that there is in ISE. Right now, Cheops is probably the best Hive pilot. I think this fake guy called Stephen Kelly is, the best person at moving to Star Citizen and, leaving us. Terrible. I'm sorry, Spencer, I interrupted you.
No, it's fine. It's all entirely fine. I was just gonna say that you're the best person at failing to kill the left fucking assimilator at the start.
Oh no. When Star Citizen releases another 7 years, you guys wouldn't want to know how many torpedo runs these guys gave me, and I failed. I have a video. I still might make it. It's called "Cries into My Torpedoes" because, like, I think it would be number 3 or 4 on the table right now. Like, I don't know. Is she up to a 5.2 on the table in ISC?
I don't know.
Who failed Michi? No, Michi had 6. You've had 6. You're at 5.6. I don't know what
I actually failed Michi's run. There's a specific order. With those really fast runs, everyone has a specific order they need to activate their abilities in. And on that specific run for Michi, I fucked up and I accidentally pre-buffed my high yield. So when I decloaked and got my theta, I only had one high yield, so I didn't have the second high yield there for the second maelstrom, and because of that, the gate went down about 2 seconds too slow.
But me on the side nuke got the side nice and clean.
Yeah, it was the first fucking time. Magically, it happens when I'm not the one DPSing. I go in there and I'm like, I'm the one DPSing, and Nick doesn't. He's like, what button do I hit? What do these things do?
It was nice to be the one not failing for a change. Spencer's normally Mr. Robot, can't fail.
Betty buffed in sector space without telling anyone. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. What's this giant gate-looking thing? Yeah, that's exactly. Nick gets into one of my runs and he's like, "What is this map?"
This doesn't look like World of Warcraft.
Is this a Stargate?
All right, something I'm gonna ask everybody else, and then Spencer can have a crack at it. Is what do we want to see from Deco that Cryptic didn't do very well? You know, I think I've laid my thoughts pretty clear on the game from many streams and videos. Like all the things I want aren't gonna happen. Yeah, harder content and other things.
Communication, not shit servers. Yeah, I mean, I can think we all agree on that one.
Yeah.
Communication's the big one. Cryptic was never very good about it.
A space station above New Romulus sorting out the Taylor. See, that's something I don't understand because I don't understand game code. But in like general, just like you listen to Tumor, like when was I don't know if Tumor Boy's gone from Cryptic now. I think I
No,
heard
he's
he's
still
not.
there.
So I was listening to his stream. What it must have been a year ago plus now, and he was saying he was working so much on like materials and like rooms and like templates that he can move around. Why not like a space station template that then they can slam on KDF and Romulan like materials? Boom, space station. Like sure, on the inside you just make it look like ESD. Like sure, it's not. It's gonna be like okay, what the hell is this? But at least it's a good layout. On the outside, yeah, it's not like it's a persistent in and out. It's when you're inside and you look out, you don't see the ships that are outside in that whatever instance they choose for you. So you just have a demo record of ships flying around. There's your outside, and on the if you're actually out on the orbit behind, you just size up the KDF one. I don't know if we've ever seen a Romulan space station. No, we did. The Romulan space station in... Do you remember the old, like... I'm trying to think, was it, like, Easter? Like, remember the old school Romulan event we had? Like, you just pick that out of the files. Yeah, but they can be lazy. Like, just pick the interior of ESD and color it. Yeah, put Romulan guards in and Romulan flags. Just pick of what we have. But they, fix the damn UI. There's so many brain dead and glaring obvious things that need to be added, changed, expanded. There's plenty of inconsistencies from other parts. Yeah, that's a lot of games, I think. On Blue Sky, he asked about how the space dock update works. That's a... Spencer, did you know about that one?
What?
Tumor Boy asking on Blue Sky how the Earth space dock update works.
No, he was tweeting or posting over there pictures of it because he's been working on that for a while, and he put some pictures up showing how the map works, how the Earth actually spins, and how he heard our feedback and was changing the color of the Earth.
I think it looked fantastic. That was one of the things I go, wow, they've actually... That is one thing Stowe's always done really well, in my opinion, is the visuals. The way the ships look, the way the planets, and, some other things in the story missions, they all look rather good. There's just...
I need to respond. I just had to refresh the window. Phil, to clarify, I am not a community manager. Nick is just doing that title to troll because he wants to cause some shit and see a Reddit post. Fucking terrible.
We make this a serious thing and call it 10 Forward Weekly. Or 10 Forward like monthly, daily. Let's just change something.
I think everything you're saying right now is terrible.
Spencer's showing off the fastest race on ice in his video. It's a very, very easy race to do. Me still not able to do it.
Look, Warp Core, that was in there. I'm being transparent with you. When you have a YouTube video, if it's over 8 minutes, it makes more money. And I needed like 3 minutes to get that video over 8 minutes. And showing the winter race, which is something people requested I do, was a good way for me to cover that. I was able to respond to inquiries from viewers while also making sure that that video, which is going to get a lot of clicks, is going to help fund all these terrible things that I have purchased.
Orange chicken. By the truckload.
Seeing it is helpful, it might enable you to actually do it. Good. See, that's what it's there for. It's a mutual benefit. You're benefiting by seeing that, hey, I don't have to hate myself doing this event. There's a really quick way to do it in under 2 minutes per day. And I get to help cover the cost of everything.
So if anybody who didn't know what Spencer's talking about is with YouTube, if your video is over 8 minutes long, you're allowed to put mid-roll ads into it. So mid-roll ads is in the middle of the video. So if you don't, say your video is 7 minutes and 45 seconds, I think you have an ad at the start and that's it.
Yeah. So if you're in that case, you just do a black screen for 15 seconds.
Yeah, I remember talking to McStew about this like 2 or 3 years ago. He had a video that was like 7 minutes 30. He's like, I need it to be 8 minutes. And I'm just like, why didn't you just play like a outro clip for 30 seconds? And he's like, I should have done that instead of editing it 3 times to make myself talk slower. Yeah, Steve-O, the races... I remember the first time I did it when I was brand new without Endeavor points. It was like, okay, this isn't like you can just walk through and complete it. Like an idiot like I was when I was like 17. But you should play that video here for us, Nick. Which video am I talking we talking about?
So gonna be busy.
You're gonna be busy right now. Spencer's latest news video.
It's a high quality news video, the highest of quality.
See, it's funny. I know we're talking. It's completely different, but your current camera angle and lighting, I'm totally fine with because, yeah, we can see you perfectly fine. Sure, there's junk in the background, but see, that's worse. Now it's harder to see you and easier to see all your junk. See, now we can see you fine, and it's a bit hard to see. You just see shadows. Are you implying that you're less of an idiot now than you were at 17? Maybe.
Is this better for you?
That is good, but I'm sure your eyes will be sore after about 5 minutes of doing that. That looks very bright in your face.
There you go. It's because there's enough lighting from the monitors here. This does work pretty well, to be honest, and it does cover up the whatever's back there. Let's go. All fixed. Now you get to see the computer and the fancy lights.
I'm just reading Martin's topic or a comment. You know, most CCs in games are like community managers. So, you know, and I'm thinking like referral programs. Yeah, referral programs, you know, come and play this game for 5 hours and your favorite content creator gets $20 per person that does that or something. You know, say there was a Stowe. This is more to everybody else and more for Spencer. You know, it's not on the cards at all, and it's way too late in the game for it to be. But say there was a CC program in Stowe like other games have, you know, would we all play like a TFO a day or buy a ship for our favorite creator, you know, to give them something?
I would, even just at a minimum, you know, like Twitch drops, I think would be good for streamers. You know, that would help. But you know, an affiliate program for the ARC website would certainly, like, if people can put in the affiliate code there as well, hell yeah, that'd be great. Um, the affiliate stuff, as I've been getting into that more this year, it's been interesting to see how that does compared to YouTube ad revenue. Um, the Epic, alone, that's done almost 25 to 30% of what my YouTube ad revenue has done this year.
Speaking of epic creator codes, I do have one myself.
Yeah, Casual Sab. Nick does have one. Nick has an Epic creator code now as well. Um,
Gotta find the link for it.
yeah, terrible.
It was in my most recent video, I'm pretty sure. Let's comments, details. There we go, guys. My
Kill.
is Nick NB no underscore. If you would like to not give 10 cents to Spencer and instead give it to me, I'd appreciate it. Nick NIC NB all caps into Epic Games, and let's help Spencer not get that last box of orange chicken that he needs.
Yes, let's help Spencer not get food.
Spencer, exactly. This guy needs more. KL said Twitch shops failed for Neverwinter is why they never did it for Stowe. I hate that sort of argument. It failed for this thing that's completely different to this thing, so let's not try it over here.
Yeah. That is a bit annoying.
I can't buy an Epic since October, so no help from me until I can fix that problem. Something else that Spencer be... I know you made this out of a whim because it was a discussion we had, what, like 10 months ago?
Yes, this is a... This overlay, I made this a very long time ago.
Yeah, and I'll openly admit, I didn't make this whatsoever. I talked about it because when Jonathan was with Cryptic, I was like, when I started up my YouTube channel, I was thinking, man, maybe if I could ever get traction, he would be the first person I would want to interview. Yeah, and I wouldn't have enough attraction to get him myself, so I would, try and do it with Spencer, because I think there's I hate to say yin yang, but there's like a connection in the sense of we do DPS runs, but Spencer's also he's a bit more professional, and then I'm a bit more, I like to say Australian, but yeah, that's a bit obvious. Yeah, sometimes I just throw out some random things and see what happens. Track him down and interview him anyway.
That would be Nicholas.
Degenerate? I wouldn't go that far. But let's see. Zeza, good morning, good evening. Just need some sings. What is it? What is that, Spence? Check my Discord. I'm looking Warp Core. I don't see anything. Spencer, do you have any questions for us?
Not really. I do monthly Q&A videos with my audience to engage with them.
See,
and I also do weekly streams.
Warp Core, if you're in my Discord, I think I should be like the top person. So you just go to my Discord.
Yeah, I looked it up. I think I've had that place once before.
Sick burn. No. Something
Terrible.
I want to know this from everybody else, because this is not exactly episode 1. Would this be something people would be interested in a more formal setting to do? Yeah,
I would appreciate it if you change the topic.
You mean the title?
The title.
Yeah. But say you put a poll up, what questions do you want to ask Spencer and I? Do we, I'm just I wouldn't say spitballing, but it's something that am interested on. Like, I don't think exactly.
Well, both Brett and McStud, I think, are off doing other things at this point. I think Brett is very. Oh, both of them are fairly burnt out on the game. I don't think that's really much of a secret. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, like Spencer called it DEEPSCAST because literally of what we do. It's like my topics are always that. I don't if it's a casual side of the game, like what are my YouTube videos on? They're on high end builds. Yeah, that's what I do. So it's a build side. I think it's hard with the streams, but Spencer, Spencer is he's the anchor man. He's newsman extraordinaire.
I'm just trying to remain professional here.
Fuck professional. I love this. Like, I'm sitting here. I'm looking at my neck the entire time, and it makes me very self-conscious.
I'm looking at a blank notepad document, which is on my teleprompter. I'm staring right at you, but it's actually I'm staring at notepad.
Nick, how does it feel to know that Do is so wildly outperforming Torpedo? See, that's a topic that I can talk on because Steven and I have talked about it. I don't know how everybody else feels. So Spencer, I'm going to answer this, but how do you feel that Do is dominating every single map in space and is it's so far out of reach that if you want to do DPS and Stow, you're using Plasma CSV and Elite and Disruptor or Phaser in Advanced. For me, I like build variety. Some people don't. Some people like one to be best and some to not. I think in the game where a high end isn't pushed, why not either buff everything else or I think buff everything else is the right word because give torpedoes a buff, give EPG a buff, give something, maybe give us a higher difficulty where Elite just doesn't hit hard enough.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. But this is give us something where Plasma isn't better, and maybe there's a reward. Give us, you need to use torpedoes because this ball cube is immune to energy weapon damage, and you have to use kinetics. And at the end of it, it gives you 1,000 Borg marks to farm for dilithium.
Fire Rail does need a buff. For Torps versus for first do, for most of the past couple of years, we've been in the reverse situation. Torpedoes are still good. They're still able to be competitive, as you've seen. And especially if you're exploiting the Dauntless 2 trait, which is extremely broken, you can get a very, very nice number up there. But we can't have such exploits up on the table, of course. Now, for torpedoes, I think they still have potential. It's just, to be honest, the other factor is they suck to run. It sucks to do the micromanagement, and if you're looking to effectively use your torpedoes, you need to be doing that level of micromanagement. You need to not be popping off a maelstrom on your spam bar. I think Torps still have a lot of potential. Does have that lead right now, but you've shown you've had Torp runs up around and above 5 mil. At that point, there is still a lot of potential. I understand your frustration about your Torp builds falling behind, but it just they're still capable. You just got to try harder.
Terrible, Spencer. Terrible. No, it was on a sense of because I think of I'm playing a lot of World of Warcraft now. They on a daily, hourly basis are monitoring the way the meta, the way the class balancing is. Like, that's something it's 14 years too late for Stowe, but like that's something myself, like I look and go, a slight buff, a slight tune, like listen to something I'd always be interested in to seeing, like could we buff Fire at Will again to make Spencer swap that torpedo spread build that he has on the scimitar that he doesn't show anybody to Fire at Will again.
My scimitar, I will have you know, has a plasma cannon scatter volley build on it. Bags, you can obtain the R&D duty officers at your fleet research lab, or you can buy them off the exchange. The wiki has a list of some of the R&D duty officers you can pick up.
Okay, I've already said my answer, Spencer. But if you were to interview, I know you don't interview people, but if you were to have a discussion like Trizio had with the ship designers and a few other people, on the top of, just what comes to your mind right now, who would one person that you would like to interview, either as a cryptic dev or someone from Star Trek be?
I don't know. I hate interviews.
Jonathan.
I mean, Jonathan, yeah, it would have been cool while he was here, but he's not here anymore. I mean, someone from the systems side, that'd be cool.
They ain't gonna talk to me. Bags, you're
No,
alright.
they've seen your tank build, and they saw that you weren't at 90% attack sin.
They saw your Enterprise J build from like 2001 and were like, well, can't make him community manager.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
It's Stanky. He interviewed that gold seller one time and definitely wasn't himself. Yeah, it's funny how that guy didn't
That legitimately was someone else. I understand that the person agreed initially to go in and do a voice interview, but then they, at like the last day, they decided not to because they didn't want to like dox themselves or something.
Oh, I see. Steven just has a incredibly good point there. If the tank isn't at 90% attack, then you can't upload it.
I approve.
Spencer corruption. Alright.
Hey, I have never done anything corrupt as a DPS moderator, just to be clear.
He hasn't.
The most, okay, to be transparent, and I've told this story before, the only corrupt thing I did was I banned MJ Bird from 10K. This is probably like 5-6 years ago, in exchange for a promo ship. And then half an hour later, he was invited back in. But it was like a meme because of the conversation going on in chat at the time. So it wasn't a permanent ban. It was like half an hour tops. And I got a free promo ship out of it. We all had to laugh. That's the most corrupt thing I ever did.
That he'll admit to on his primary account.
No, just legitimately, as a moderator of that scene, I've tried to remain in a good position.
In the interest of further transparency, did the loudest voice in this 90% bullshit mess do anything corrupt in terms of uploads? Yes, he did. I'll say that one. Yes, he did. I don't have to, Spencer doesn't have to say that. When Mr. Unnamed was the top of the leaderboard, when he theory crafted some of the best early split runs, he was altering the logs. He would kill the gate, not the gate. He would kill the cube while the gateway was still alive, log out, and then upload it, and it would, he would just pull the pass from somewhere else to make sure it worked properly, and he'd be like, but I killed the cube, it's fine. But it's like, the operation complete didn't come up, buddy.
So that is also a reminder that there is a poll up over in the Builds Discord in the DPS League Feedback and Concerns channel. It's pinned, so you can go right over to it. And it's going to be up for the next 4 or so days, where you can vote to help determine what the future combat time requirement percentage is going to be. Now, Nick here would like you by default to vote for 85%, but I would encourage you to read the conversation and the opinions from other people, just so you're making a more informed decision and are helping, make the best decision for the community.
Which I think is 85% or lower, because, the game is, the servers aren't getting any better, the power creep is not getting any lower, and more leeway is always good. I think most people won't care, so I think do the nice thing and help out your supreme community manager and vote for 85%.
I don't want to tell you how I voted.
We can all, I don't know if it's because I have moderator powers, but I can see how everybody's voted. That's how I knew to message today and say make sure you go and vote.
You can see the number of people that have voted for a category, but you can't see who has voted for each specific thing.
Yes, I can.
It's letting you? What? I thought it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I can. Elite Jeffrey, Veruvian explosives if you want to run torpedoes, yes. If Michi can see it, then everybody can, because Michi's not a moderator of the Builds Discord. You can see... I'm pretty sure Spencer voted for 85%, I'm pretty sure it says casual sab right in there.
What? I don't see it. It doesn't show it for me.
Can one of the others, because I can't click out of the photo here because it'll show my Discord off, the way I'm capturing it, can somebody, Spencer, Cheop, Steven, Michi, if you guys are here, can you link the Builds Discord for everybody if they don't have it? And it's in DPS, was it League? I don't
want to be a pie, but...
Wait.
I mean, I cannot confirm nor deny such accusations that I voted for a certain percentage, but I believe the community will vote for what is in their best interest.
Which is 85% or 80.
Maybe it's 90. I hear Cheops is out there going into zone chat telling people to vote for 90.
He has two
I'm waiting for comment.
He has 2 size 15 shoes, so he gets 2 votes.
Damo, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the continued support. Cheops, I mean, you're about at that age anyways, so regardless.
Yeah. You're gonna get too old, we will retire you anyway. Spencer and his corruption will just say, time for you to go home.
Alternatively, if you send Spencer enough promo ships, he'll use his admin powers to add that many votes to your preferred option. I can't do that. I don't work like that.
You need to send him orange chicken and water.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. It does show it. No, I gotta remove my vote.
No, you don't. You're a human being. You're taking away the one person rule.
No, that's an inherent bias. I'm displaying my bias here. I'm gonna remove vote.
I've already taken a screenshot of you voting for 85%, so I'm gonna.
Yeah. Okay. I understand what you're saying, and I don't agree.
Terrible. Everybody, join the Builds Discord if you've not. Go down to that channel. Spencer, if you can link it below or link the name of the channel, And everybody go and vote for 85% because Spencer has
No,
taken away his vote,
it's
so we need two more votes to counteract Spencer's size 15 votes.
it is the DPS League feedback and concerns channel, which is right next to the par stump.
All right.
Gibbs, terrible.
Where's Gibbs?
David.
Oh, David. Do what I want. You can do what you want, David, but as long as it's voting for 85%, or you'll have the power of the Supreme Community Manager coming after you.
No, I will respect whatever the final decision is by the community.
And then ignore it and make it 85%.
If people vote for 90%, then we go 90%.
Then Cheops and I retire and go play World of Warcraft.
You know that under SCM, the percentage was like 93, right?
Yeah, I do. But we weren't doing 20-second Hive onslaughts and 16-second runs while SCM was officially... Can I vote for 10%? I wish you could, Zeza. Alright, I need to end this soon, in the next few minutes. Spencer?
So, if we're wrapping things up, then I would like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today. Your continued support to both myself and Nicholas is greatly appreciated, and we hope to see you again on the future streams.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Spencer. I appreciate you dropping by and playing along with this.
No problem. I'm glad to have assisted, though I need to clarify, I am not a community manager. I do not work for Deca Games, nor do I work for Cryptic. Nick is just fucking trolling because he likes to do that. And one final addition. If anyone's looking to buy a KDF 26 of 47, I have 2 put up at a very, very great price on the exchange. Thank you.
Steven, can you grab a link for the Builds Discord? I can't click on my Discord right now.
Right now, Spencer is coming across like a healthcare CEO with that camera angle. Terrible.
Who said that?
Cheops.
Of course he did. I like it. I think it looks very professional, better than me.
I'm glad that the $280 prompter setup was able to enable this.
Is Spencer going to involuntary retire soon? Once he has a lifetime supply of Costco orange chicken and, everything else that he needs, so maybe in another year or two, he will involuntary retire. Can somebody who wants people to vote for 85% get us a link to the Builds Discord, please? Thank you.
There's a link to the Builds Discord by Steven, and, Steven, if you could also link the direct message link for the poll. I got it. I don't want you to accidentally delete it.
Thank you, Steven.
Hold on. I got this. I think I know what I'm doing. Copy message link.
Didn't get United Healthcare? No. Don't know.
There's the link to the poll for you to go vote in. So you have to join the Builds Discord first, and then you can click that link to go directly to where the poll is. Again, you are free to go in, view the opinions put in by everyone in the community, and vote for what you feel is the best option. But yeah. I don't want you to accidentally delete it. I'll delete it myself. So, Nicholas, thank you for inviting me on. I'm sorry I was not able to get here as quickly as you were hoping for. I was busy making great YouTube content for everyone here. The highest quality news, the highest quality casual winter race daily. But yeah.
I appreciate it, Spencer. Sorry, I was just responding to a real life friend of mine who was I don't know if he's still lurking, but he said, "What's this DEEPSCAST?" And I'm just like, I'm sponging off Spencer because I thought it'd be more interesting to talk about topics and look like this.
Yeah, you were spamming me with messages, and I'm like, dude, I'm working on a video. Let me finish this.
There he is. There's Mr. SARS. No, see, I'm saying that in a nicer way, as, you know, gotta take advantage of the big man. Nick doesn't get a lot of things. Yeah, I don't get a lot of things in life other than cuts across the throat. Spencer, you should charge Nick for these appearances. Yeah, I've paid him in advance for these appearances.
Yes, Nicholas, I you know, and for you specifically, I do appreciate all of your continued support. You have enabled me to buy many, many boxes of scrumptious orange chicken from Costco. Thank you.
Okay. We definitely need to wrap it up now because I need to get going soon.
That's going to be it for today. Again, thank you to all channel members and viewers for the continued support. See you guys around.
Goodbye, everybody.